Okay, so I welcome you to a new class where we are going to be taking a look at just how to rise in ranks in this TIENS business. Again, my name is Silvanus. You can call me the Vice Chancellor, and I welcome you to this class once again. It's part of our Basics in TIENS series, and this is a question I've had many people who are new to this business asking over and over and over again. So what I am going to be doing now is to share my screen immediately, and then we get into the class quickly. Now, if you can see my screen as I share it, this is what we are going to be taking a look at: how to rise in sales rank. Okay, so there are two types of ranks in TIENS when you come in. We have what we call the development rank, and then we also have the sales rank. Now, these are two different things, and you'll be getting to know the differences very soon. So when we talk about development rank, I will be getting there. We are talking about the various cards that you have. That is the bronze, the silver, the gold, and the platinum. Now, when we talk about sales rank, we are talking about the star 3, star 4, star 5, star 6, star 7, star 8, and then to the bronze lion, and on and on. So today, we are going to be looking at just how to rise. This is a question I've had a few people asking me. So how do I get to star 6? How do I get to star 5? So pay close attention, because this is going to focus mainly on that particular question and how you get to rise. Okay. So if you go into a marketplace and you don't know what is being traded there, you yourself could become a commodity. This is something I said in the previous class, and just by way of recap, the author of this is unknown, but this is a very, very important statement. So wherever you go, whatever you are going to do, you must know why you are going there and what you are going to buy before you yourself are sold in the market. So I welcome you to TIENS once again, and this is an exciting journey you are going to be undertaking your lifetime, and you have to master the art of being a TIENS distributor and do your things very well. And this is because the TIENS group and the business within is not a sprint. Okay, it's not a 100-meter dash, a 100 meters dash. It is a marathon that you need to plan properly and understand what you are doing. This is a business people have done their lifetime, handed over to their children and their grandchildren, and so we can also do it and do it well. So in this class, we are going to take a look at some of the basic things you need to know as a new TIENS member. And if you're an old member, what you would also need to teach your team. When I'm done, I'll try and do another of this in Chi. So if you don't understand the English language, all right, let's keep moving. So the first thing you do after registration, package. You buy your package, and simply put, a package is an amount of product you buy one off, and it determines the percentage that the company uses to pay your various bonuses. Okay, this is all I'm doing now is just revision, because I've touched on these in the previous class. So again and again, a package is a group of products you buy one off, and it determines the percentages the company uses in calculating your bonuses. So we have the bronze package, we have the silver package, we have the gold package, we have platinum. Now, I think I may have to do another class and teach you just how to put together products to get these various packages. That's another class, okay? But like I said, this main class today is going to focus on how you are going to be rising. So let us move on. Now, these packages all have their their implications. So if you have a silver package and somebody has a gold package, that person will definitely be earning more money than you. And there are reasons for it, and I'll be getting there soon. Okay. But the good thing is that the company allows you to acquire these packages in installments. So you can start with a bronze package, get another bronze package, and two bronze packages make one silver package. And then you get another bronze package, and then you get another bronze package, and you get a gold package. All right. Or you can get two silver packages. That's how it goes. So let's go. And of course, we advise that you work hard and get your gold package at once. Now, the reason for the bronze package is to just help you to get your gold in bits. But when you buy only a bronze package, it doesn't qualify you for bonuses. And that is something you have to put at the back of your mind. So a package equal or greater than silver package takes you to star 4. So when you register, you are considered a 3-star member of the company or a star 3 member, as we normally do say. And then when you get a silver package, which is equal to 200 BV, the BV simply means bonus value, the 200 bonus value, then you move to star 4. Okay, so that is that. Keep that at the back of your mind. Now let's move on. So we have what we call the development rank. So the development ranks are the bronze lion, the bronze package, sorry, silver package, and gold package. And like I have already explained, the bronze package is 100 BV. All right. Now, 1 BV in Tienshi currently is approximately 15 Ghana cedis. That's the bonus value actually. So you can actually estimate how much 100 BV will cost by multiplying the 100 by 15. Okay. But it's not absolute. And that is because of the way the product have been made. Each product has its own bonus value, and they are different. And some of them have some technicalities in that some products have the same bonus value as the same personal value, the PPVs. And I will be getting into that in another class. But for today, all I want you to know is that we have development rank and then the sales ranking. So the development rank is the bronze lion. Sorry, I keep saying bronze lion. The bronze package, the silver package, and the gold package. Okay, the bronze package, the silver package, the gold package. Now, when you have a silver package and you get a silver card, you move to star 4. And at star 4, the percentage the company uses to calculate your discount, okay, is 5%. When you have a gold card, it is 8%. Of course, when you have a platinum card, it is higher, but I've intentionally left it out because normally these are the packages that you pick when you come in. Occasionally, the company would introduce the platinum card as and when there are promotions and that kind of thing. Okay, so let's move on from here. A distributor can make multiple packages, yes, to upgrade to a higher development rank. A minimum upgrade value is 10. Okay, so now these are the development ranks. And you are seeing different figures here. Let me take you back to the former slide. You see the 0, 5, and 8. Here we have 10, 15, and 18. These percentages are what we would use to calculate what we call your direct sponsoring bonus. So if you have a gold card, for example, what it means is that you have purchased product worth 400 BV. So you are up here and you have the gold card, if you can see my cursor. Now, let us say you have registered 2 people who have picked gold cards each. That means that this one has 400 BV, this one has 400 BV. Now, what happens is this. When 2 people purchase gold cards each, you qualify for what we call direct sponsoring bonus. In fact, even if it is one person who has registered and picked a gold card, you also qualify for a direct sponsorship bonus. But let's assume there are 2. Why? Because where I am coming from, we focus on building 2 legs. Okay. To calculate your direct sponsorship bonus, I just want you to see how these percentages are used. It is 18% for a gold card. And for each person who picked the 400 BV, if you can see my cursor, 18% of the 400 BV will give you 72. Okay. And this 72, you see, I've done it as $72. Now, the $72 will be equal to 72 BV, as I have already mentioned. Now, this 72 BV will be 72 times 2, because in our example, we are assuming that you have 2 people who have registered. Now, this will give you 144. So 144 times 15. Why? Because I've told you that in TIENS, the BV is equivalent to 15 Ghana cedis here in Ghana. And once that happens, what it means is that you are going to get 2,160 just for 2 people registering beneath you and picking gold packages each. So if you have any question, you can put it in the comment section and I will answer it. Now let's move on. Let's move on. So we have basic and honorary ranks, but for today, I'm going to focus on the basic ranks. Like I said, this particular class is focusing on the question, how do I rise in ranks from star 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 to 7 to 8? And I am using just the basic ranks to teach this one. And another time we shall move on to other ones. So for today, I'm just focusing on the basic ranks. That is from star 3 to star 8. Now, when you pick a silver package or you buy a group of products together, what 200 BV, you become a 4-star distributor. So you can see that we have written here 3-star and APPV less than 200 PV. That means if you buy a card, if you register, you are star 3 and you can purchase products. All right. But it is not advisable to do that until you have a package that takes you to star 4, which is equal to or more than 200. The PPV there simply means a personal purchase value. Now, to go to star 5, which is the main reason for this course or this class, to go to star 5, you will have to make purchases until your total product you have bought since you came to TNC reaches 1,200. And that is why it is called ATNPV. The reason why it is called AT, there's an A there. The A there simply stands for accumulated, which means since you came. So it is possible that the moment you came with somebody, the person has registered, and the person is working and also bringing other people, and your team is growing. So to go to star 5, it is not you alone, your effort, even though you alone can do it. The same applies to going to star 6. So all the things you buy ever since you came to TNC, when the accumulation of those points reaches 5,000, then you get to star 6. It is also ATNPV. That is because it is accumulated total network point value. Okay? And star 6 too, you can do it alone. But it is advisable that the moment you come in, come with others, work together so that you and your team can work hard and then push you to star 6. I hope that is okay. Now, to go to star 7, this is where the work really now begins. You realize that if you can see the cursor, it is 2 times 6 star, which means when you are at star 6, you must learn to be a leader. The 2 people you have registered, you are going to help them to also come to star 6. And because we are doing 2 legs, as an example here, one person on your one leg on the left has to come to star 6. One person on your right has to come to star 6. And then all the things you and your team buy total has to come to 25,000. Once it reaches 25,000, you get to star 7. I hope that is clear. Now, from star 7 to star 8, you are now going to coach 2 people in your 2 different legs. one person comes to star 7 here, one person comes to star 7 here, and then you become an 8-star distributor. Now, the star 8 is the last basic rank. So by the time you get to star 8, what it means is that you will have 4 star 6, which is a must. You can get more, but then you need these 4 because by all means, each star 7 would have 2 star 6. Now, when you get to star 8, you must remain active to be able to enjoy certain benefits. And that active simply means that each month you will have to work and make your total work within the month 3,000 PV. You and your team must make up to 3,000 points. So this is how you rise. And this is the main reason why I had this particular class. I did it to answer that question. So just some explanation of words. Accumulative personal PV refers to the total PV generated by a distributor with his or her TIENS ID number since he or she joined TIENS. Okay. And then accumulated total network PV, which is point value, refers to the total PPV of a distributor and his or her downlines. So you and your whole team, since you joined TIENS. And when you come here, you now understand what I'm saying. Now, let me take you into the vShare to show you something. So when you open your vShare, this is how it looks like. Now, I have covered the names and the IDs and all the figures carefully, just for the purpose of teaching. And you realize we have the sponsor network, which is what this is about. This particular card is an 8-star and has 2 legs. So one is at star 7, one is at star 6. But what it means is that beneath the star 6 is somebody who is at star 7. And that is how come this particular card is able to get to star 8. So the ATN PV we are talking about is found on the far right corner like this. You can see my cursor here. So this is where your ATN PV would be. This is where the TNPV would be, the work that you and your team have done for the whole month. Now, this GPV, there are times when GPV is equal to TNPV, and there are times when GPV is less than TNPV, and that is because sometimes when you get to a rank, let's say star 7, and then somebody to get to star rank is also star 7. Now, that person has become star 7, you two are star 7. The person's rank is now equal to yours, and we call it same status. So same status simply means that now because the person is at star 7, most of his points will not be counting for you. There is a certain deduction that is done, and you will see the GPV becoming less than the TNPV. That is a technicality I would not want to go into right now. For today, my main aim is to show you the ATNPV thing and how you rise in TIENS. So I will leave it here and call it an end to this class. My main aim has been to take you through this particular ranking system and how you rise in the ranks, just to answer that question. And God willing, we shall get back into this class another time and take some more topics in the basics in TIENS series that we are running. So thank you so much for joining this class. Having gone through how we rise, the next one I'll be doing is how we get our various bonuses in the next class. So I thank you so much for joining this class, and we'll be looking at the development bonus, monthly bonus, excellent bonus, discounts, and all that. And I hope you have enjoyed this very short one. Thank you very much. Of course, for inquiries, you can always call or WhatsApp me 0507643997. My name, as always, Silvanus Gato. This is the School of MLM, School of Multi-Level Marketing. I'll see you at the top. You can call me the Vice Chancellor of this school. I would want to stop sharing my screen now. And then there we go. So thank you very much for enjoying the class. We end it, and I will see you in the next class.